I've seen a couple of your videos in the past, and one of them I thought was interesting that you said 2 to 6 weeks. Can you talk a little bit more about that, and what are some of the ways that that's possible?
Initially, there were 3 different projects that should have been already in production, obviously from months ago, 8 months ago, a year ago, and my fiancée Lisa Scott was due to fly with me, but because of the circumstances and the conditions that we're in at the moment, it put a stop to that.
I would ask him if he's happy and what he's doing all day, or if he's working.
What keeps me happy and busy in my day-to-day life and keeps me working is to actively be busy. Get involved with your work. I do a lot of reading, meditation, light exercise, and enjoying time with my fiancée Lisa. We spend a lot of time together doing many things, and in the times that we're in, we have great times together, many times, days, hours, week together, where we can just immerse ourselves in each other and get on with work, talk, read, play. We laugh together, we dance together, and we spend a lot of time listening to music. It's a good link and match Lisa and I together, because we both, strangely enough, have the same interest in a lot of things. We're very, if you compare us both, there's very little differences between us in interest and everything we do. That's why we do everything together. We're compatible and we work together beautifully. Lisa and myself, we met at a spiritualist church of all the places. Creation has a way of making things happen and linking things up, and it's the right time frame and timeline for us to get together, work together, live together, and get married, and just live our life the way that we want to, and we are very happy together.
Lovers Key KP. I'd ask what the biggest change would be in his mentality from 5 years ago versus now. I'm definitely interested in how he is thinking may have changed about everything he has gone through. Strong, solid man, by what I've seen.
So much has changed. Let's say from 5 years ago, obviously my position and circumstances were different. The difference is I've achieved a lot more now. Things have moved along much faster. I'm very successful. I'm very happy. And the main thing is meeting my fiancée Lisa. That is the biggest thing in my life. So from 5 years up until now, so much has happened in a shorter span of life. I'm the most happiest person and happiest I've ever been in my life. The only thing that's missing in my life now is my kids. I miss my kids very much.
Mr. A, where does he get his motivation from?
A lot of things. There's a lot of things that keep me going. My fiancée Lisa, she keeps me going every single day. She's very, very creative, encouraging. So when she sees me lacking or faltering anyway, she'll pep me up, give me a pep talk, tell me where I'm lacking, and she'll encourage me, and that keeps me going. Like I was saying before, you need that encouragement from the right person or your partner or anybody to keep you going. And that's what keeps me very optimistic and going forth into the future in a positive way.
Bisht, what's your current favourite hobby?
My hobbies is a combination of relaxing, meditation, listening to music, and filming and taking photographs. I do a lot of photography. We love nature, so we go out into nature, we do a lot of photography, relax, chill, just immerse yourself in the whole creation and everything around you, and just love living, living a healthy, good life, happy life, and so in love.
Matty, what is your favourite beer? There is no wrong answer.
I'm not one for alcohol. I've never drank really. Many times, the most I've had, I can't handle my drink. As people say, I'll drink you under the table. The most I've had is like half lager of lime, and that sends my end spinning. And every morning without fail, in the lid, I have a drop of whiskey every morning. That fires me up and does a lot to the system as well. And it's more of a routine that I've learnt of a lot of the OAPs, a lot of the older people and veterans that pop into John Lewis, where I was working at the time. So many older people, you know, they're 90, 80, 90, and they're very agile and active. And I said, well, you know, what keeps you going? And a lot of them says, a drop of whiskey first thing in the morning. So that's what I do as a routine, although I'm juicing every single day.
Sander, I was actually wondering if he is able to grow a beard.
A beard? As everybody knows, I am naturally grey, okay? Grey hair. I'm naturally grey, so therefore when I grow a beard, the beard is grey as well. Well, you know, close shaven, but I love it. I mean, I change my look now and again. I used to dye my hair black, but I leave it natural now. I'm going to have it bald soon as well. But growing a beard, I'm not too comfortable with it. I don't mind it, but it makes me itch a lot. So I prefer to be clean shaven because that's me, my character, my nature.
Australian 33, I would ask him, how do I become as brave as you and encourage others to do the same?
You have to be, yes, brave. You have to take chances. You have to take risks. I mean, healthy risk in life. That's what makes you brave, and you have to keep going, because when you immerse yourself in anything, it's not doing it, it's also perseverance, which means keeping it up, staying there. That's the key. So perseverance and being brave and going forward, that's what gives me encouragement, and that's what should also encourage you as well. Find an interest, find something that you like, surround yourself with good key people who are similar to yourself that will encourage you to move forward and go forth and keep going in anything that you wish to do. So you need that encouragement from the right people and mentors. It could be your parents, your friend, your family. You just need that encouragement to keep going and keep at it. Perseverance is the key.
Susan B, I would ask him if he now realises how strong he is.
How strong? I don't really think I'm that strong. I'm strong in character and I'm strong in my nature, not in physical strength. I think I'm strong in my heart and strong up here to persevere and be where I am now, as opposed to all that I've been through or what we go through in life, the trials and tribulations, and still, stay in the course and keep going. That to me is, I think is what gives you strength and how strong I am. And it's my spirit. The spirit is what keeps you going. And people need to think and remember that.
Cafferty, what keeps you going each day? Is it one thing, multiple things or thoughts that keep you optimistic and strong?
How do I keep up my mental strength? Being positive. Be positive every day. Find something that intrigues you. Find something that fires you up every day, that makes you happy, that makes you strong and have the incentive and motivation to carry on or do something positive. And do everything that makes you happy. It doesn't matter what it is. It doesn't matter if it's walking the cat, the dog, the cat, the dog. It doesn't matter if it's going for a walk. It doesn't matter if you're taking a dog. It doesn't matter if you're with your girlfriend, your wife, your fiance. It doesn't matter if you like to just walk alone in nature. But the main thing is music. Everybody loves music. So find music, play music that you like, that makes you happy, that keeps you jovial and charges you up and gives you that spark to be happy every day.
Jocelyn, I would ask, what is the biggest obstacle you thought you couldn't overcome but did?
My biggest obstacle has been people in general, because people can be obstruction, they can get in your way, they can be negative. So people would be my biggest obstruction. And the other obstruction that people don't think about is your mind, doubt. If you have doubt, or you're not on the right mindset, that can bring doubt, and then doubt brings negativity and can make you low and depressed and everything. So I think the biggest obstacle is in the mind, and in general for me is people, although I love people and I'm a people person.
Harbin K, I'd ask him, does pineapple belong on pizza?
No, pineapple does not belong on pizza, as far as I'm concerned. My belief is you shouldn't mix sweet things with food, poultry, meat, or anything that's, like dairy. I'm not one of these people that like to blend and mix things up like they do nowadays with messing with a lot of food. I love pizza. Domino's pizza is my favourite. I have Casino sometimes, which is Italian. But in general, I love pizza. But no, pineapple does not belong on pizza. Don't do it.
See, and we're not supposed to have salt though, too, especially if we have high blood pressure. That's what we're